We first introduce you to
25-year-old Andrew O'Brien.
Andrew O'Brien.
We have Andrew O'Brien.
Andrew O'Brien.
Hey guys, Andrew O'Brien here, the Publicity Guy. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today is episode 4. What I wanted to talk to you today was I had a viewer that reached out and asked me a question. Now the question was, is it better to write for the media outlets or have someone write about you? Now what they're talking about is places like Forbes, Entrepreneur, Inc. magazine. They have what they call our contributors. Now contributors are the ones who aren't paid, and it's kind of like you get to blog for Inc. and Entrepreneur and Huffington Post. And it's good for your business. It's definitely good to do that. But what's more powerful is people writing about you. The best way to explain this is kind of like word of mouth marketing or testimonials. What you want to do is make sure that other people are talking about how good you are. If you go to someone, a prospect who's never heard of you, and tell them how awesome you are, they're probably not going to believe it if they've never heard about you before. But if someone that follows you tells someone else how great you are, then they're going to believe it because it's not coming from your mouth. So what you want to do is make sure that you have other people writing about you and your services, because that way they actually trust it. Because I can sit here and tell you how awesome we are as a publicity company, but that means nothing. Now you go to our page and watch testimonial videos from all of our clients talking about how awesome we are, then you start to believe me more. Especially if you've never heard of me before and haven't seen my results, you want to hear about it from someone else. And that's what's the most important thing. Definitely go out and try to write for media outlets and definitely take that step in your business, but the most important step is having other people write about you and talk about how awesome you are and what you're doing and how innovative you are and how you're different from the competition, and being listed on those like top 10 podcasts or top 5 conferences of the year or things like that, things we've had clients listed in, or 30 under 30 like I've been listed in. Those are the types of things that you want to be listed in, because it's not you writing about yourself, it's someone else writing about you. So tell me today, if you were to have someone else write about you, what would your story be that they'd be writing about? How are you different? How are you innovative? And what is the story they're going to be writing about you? I want you to comment below and let me know, what is the story that you would have people write about you versus the story that you would write about yourself? Now, if you do go write about yourself, the most important thing is don't talk about how awesome you are. Talk about how awesome a client of yours did. Don't talk about your results. Talk about a client's results, because someone else's results are more important than your own. I'll see you later.